We have 3 different divisions. One of them is called patient handling. Patient handling is mainly ceiling lifts, floor lifts, slings, that kind of stuff. Then we have hygiene division. So if you are in kind of long-term care or group homes, assisted living, they sometimes use bathing system. So we have different type of bathing systems. They are longer tubs that can go up and down. And all these products are meant or manufactured to reduce any kind of injuries to the caregiver. And provide the best comfort to the resident. The last division is therapeutic surfaces. So we have surfaces as well, like regular mattresses. Then we got alternating mattresses, as well as low pressure redistribution mattress system and everything else. It's all on our website. And now we are just focusing today on patient handling. Patient handling is again lifts. So the way we design all our products is based on this resident gallery. It's basically World Health Organization. That's their standard. That's what they use to designate different type of residents. And we use the same principle. So for example, there are 5 different type of residents: Albert, Barb, Carl, Doris, and Emma. Albert is someone who is mobile, uses a cane to walk, doesn't need any kind of help or assistance from a caregiver. Then comes Barb. Barb is on a walker. She needs walker. She needs sometimes some assistance in getting from point A to point B. However, most of the time she can be independent. Then comes Carl, who might be semi-paralyzed, is on a wheelchair, can assist sometimes, has 15-20% strength in lower body as well as in upper body. However, can't stand by his own, so needs some assistance in standing up. For the mobility, needs some assistance. Then Doris can understand some instructions, but need assistance to get out of the bed, cannot weight bear, so has 0 weight bearing capability. Emma is someone who is totally bedridden, very contractured, cannot get out of the bed. You sometimes even doing bed baths with her because she can't just get out of the bed. So these are 5 type of residents we have. In case of Albert, you generally do not need any kind of device except to a cane, or in case of emergency, maybe a walker. In case of Barb, who uses a walker, Barb is good during the daytime. Let's say Barb gets up in the morning, she is able to get out of her bed, go to the bathroom, go to the dining area, uses her walker, has had her breakfast, goes back to her room. Comes evening time, she goes out for dinner to the dining area. Now she's very tired. She cannot go back to her room. She's asking someone, come and help, assist me in going back to the bed. So our traditional choice is to have 2 person or 1 person help Barb walk through the dining area, through the hallway, back into her room, which is basically you're doing a physical assist. Very simple to use. There's no electronics or motor or anything involved in it. It's a simple mechanical device. The way it works, open the base, close the base. These 2 pieces, they pull apart. So for example, are you ready? Can I use it on you? Sure. So just be in the seating position. You don't need to stand. So the basic concept is Barb is on the chair. Now she has tough time standing up and getting or just stay stable when she's standing up. So what I'll do is I'll open the base here. I'll bring this device in and ask Barb to lift her feet. And once we are here, I'll put the brakes on. And I'll ask Barb to grab this handle. And because Barb still has a lot of strength, she can still stand up, but she is not stable. So I'll promote Barb to stand up. And once she is up, I'll put these pedals back in place.
Oh, okay.
And now I can unlock it and I can transport you
I feel like I'm in a shopping cart.
Point A to point B.
It's the other way around, like a baby again.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the basic concept with this particular device.
Okay.
So your shin area is all supported by the shin pad.
I'm comfortable. I'm trying to shake this. Okay.
Yeah, here, if I have the brakes on, now go ahead, shake it.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Because generally, like in the house or in that particular area, that you might not have the carpet.
Yeah.
If you have regular floor, then it's very, very easy to maneuver it compared to on the carpet.
If they slide their knee with
They're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, and generally, again, you have to use it on the residents who still have weight-bearing capability, who can still understand the instructions. If they can't understand instructions, they do not have enough load-bearing capability, then you have to go to the next lift. You cannot use this particular device. So here, I'll just gonna move this chair for a second. 400 pounds. Yeah. So I'll just gonna. So here, if let's say I'm transferring you onto a dining table or dining chair, or you're in the bathroom, I'll just gonna ask you to grab the handle again, stand up. I'll pull this apart and have a seat. So you got your transfer done. And again, the advantage is it's a mechanical device. Nothing breaks down. Because the biggest problem is if something breaks down, you got to call technician and everything else. Here, only thing you need to do is the casters. Maybe after 5 years or so, clean the casters or replace them if they're not functional.